Hey dumplings, it's Dave Desai. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to get into some fun moments. We have a Jimin marriage proposal that was on stage, and there was even a veil involved. I definitely want to get into that because that is fun and I had to share it. I also want to get Big Hit removing kind of photos online, Jin's cucumber, or Jin as cucumber. But a lot of these were taken down, but we'll get into it. So let's jump into the tea on this. If you're new here and you're interested in this type of stuff, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and that notification bell to be notified anytime a new video drops. Any of you that are a hater, like to be the first to leave your hate comment, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and that notification bell also so you can be the first to do so. Now let's get into it. Now let's talk about Jimin's marriage proposal. There was this video clip that seemed to have resurfaced on my timeline. And some of you guys might not have known this if you're a more newer BTS stan, but it's very cute and you gotta know it. So let me get into some context so you know what is going on here. You already know I am the CEO of Context. Now back a few years ago, BTS had a fan meet. It was their own fan meet, of course, and they were just goofing around like they often do. And I feel like BTS really feels at home, just like during their fan meets, because they know that everyone there already loves them, and that the people that are there to support BTS. It's one thing to go to a concert, because some people who go to concerts are sometimes just there to enjoy the music. Maybe they're not necessarily fans of the artist, they're just going to have a good time. Whereas you don't go to a fan meet unless you're a big fan of the artist. So BTS knows that the people at the fan meet aren't going to take anything out of context, and they're not going to ridicule BTS for anything that they do. And this has reigned true thus far. I can't wait for the next fan meet so I can see my boys. I will fly over there. Over at the fan meet, they'd be like, "Oh my god, husband, you've shown up." And then we just have a wedding ceremony right then and there. All the armies will be there as guests. You dumplings are invited too. But apparently there was this one moment where Jimin actually got down on his knees during a fan meet and proposed to his lucky wife. And that lucky wife is, drumroll please, RM, the Namjoon. And you'll see why he is the wife in a second. Jimin got down on his knees as RM was kind of talking on the microphone. And when RM saw this, he turned to Jimin and said, "I'll have to talk to my mother about this first. This is so savage. RM, you're so savage." It's hilarious. RM really pushed the question to his mother. And mother, you don't have a say on RM's love, okay? The mother doesn't understand RM's and Jimin's love for each other. But Jimin did not give up. No, he did not. But at that moment, apparently Jin did come over to get RM. And I think this makes it even more funny. How dare you reject my Jimin, babe? My baby can propose to me anytime he wants and I will not reject him. But armies found this absolutely hilarious. One army over on the tweetster wrote, "Bruh, the fact that Jin just came and collected June after she rejected Jimin. Ha 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 ha." I agree, it's such a funny moment. But after a little while, there was also another moment where Jimin somehow found a veil and actually went ahead and put it on RM's head. Jimin was like, "I now pronounce you wife." And you can't just go about pronouncing people, Jimin. Unless it's me, you can pronounce me anytime. RM did later come and hold Jimin's arm. We can see that RM is the wife here. Jimin was all smiley, enjoying his very nice moment. Where did they go on their honeymoon? And it actually looks like RM's mother has no problem with the marriage. Or RM is rebelling. Either way, we love an RM. Because it actually looks like a very funny wedding when you have RM with the veil and you also have Jimin with his uniform. Like, about to go back in time and ask if we need a third person in the marriage. As I've mentioned before, nothing except the law can stop a three-way marriage. Let me get in there. This is also really funny because I believe it was on RM's birthday. And there was like a birthday translation that we thought was a mistake, but maybe it wasn't. And Jimin was actually in fact calling Namjoon his boyfriend. I am joking, of course. They're always super playful with each other, and I really love that about them, that they're very comfortable with this. I love how our boys are so confident about their sexuality. One, to be comfortable enough to even make these jokes, and do it in front of a lot of people. But also to love each other enough that they go along with each other's jokes. My friends always push me away when I make these jokes. You think it's just the men that push me away, but no, it's also the women too. Especially when I'm not even touching them. Like I'm just alone at my house, they ring the doorbell, they come inside just to push me and then they leave. Yes, people are that passionate about pushing me away. BTS recently, if you did not know, has been releasing a lot of spoilers on their new album. I'm already so hype about it. We've been getting a lot of content from them, and I don't think this is gonna stop anytime soon. Like there's gonna be a lot of fun stuff that's in the works. And if I actually do miss any of the big announcements, just know that there's a lot of stuff going on. And it's difficult for me to cover all of them in just one video once a day. But allegedly, there were some pictures that were posted and then deleted. These pictures were apparently leaked from the BTS 2001 season's greetings. I assume this was something maybe they intended to release later. However, they did post a video with the same looks that they had on the photo shoot of the pictures that were apparently deleted. So it's not pictures of looks that we haven't seen before already. So maybe they won't wait too long before they post it again. I will pretend that that is the first time I've seen it. Oh my god. Photos. I have never seen BTS photos before. This is so new. ARMYs were of course lightning fast with their fingers when it was posted and immediately saved them. Decided to put in their camera roll or whatever. Now ARMYs, from what I gather, aren't just snapping pictures because they expect Big Hit to delete them. But I do believe they screenshot every photo or new photo that comes up to post as their profile picture or background picture or whatever it is. So you can bet that once a photo is dropped, ARMYs are going to be screenshotting. They might as well just post it at this point. If they officially post it before this video comes out, I'm gonna be a clown. I think the whole vibe of the DVD, it's that it's gonna be very funky, very Dynamite song-like, and very much them not taking themselves too seriously. So much so that apparently in one of the captions of one of the photos that were posted was one from Jin, and it was translated to tuna flavored cucumber. I mean, why that name? That's a funny name to pick. That's suspicious. That's weird. I could not stop laughing when I saw that. And apparently ARMYs couldn't either, because there were tweets on the tweetster like this. The caption says tuna flavored cucumber, LMFAO. And this became such a big deal that Jin actually ended up trending. I think Jin himself was actually trending too, but more specifically what I'm talking about is tuna flavored cucumber was trending. Like what? People were saying this. It's ridiculous. Tuna flavored cucumber Korea slid #1. Now imagine someone who is not a K-pop fan just kind of logging on to social media, ready to start their day. They're just looking at what's trending, seeing that and possibly thinking maybe this is some new tuna cucumber recipe, which is gross, right? I can't be the only one thinking that. And out of all the names that could be chosen, I feel like this one's a little dirty, don't you think? Jin chose that name. Well, I will say it does grab people's attention. Maybe they'll click on it hoping they'll learn more about cucumbers, but then see Jin. His outfit does look fire though. Now imagine the employee who apparently accidentally leaked this, or whatever happened, and then Big Hit is like yelling at them, and they're like, no, it was just up for 2 seconds, it's not a big deal, calm down, nothing will happen. And then they go on social media and see it's trending. Like big oops, right? Like y'all ARMYs need to chill. But like everything that gets accidentally leaked by Big Hit, we must pretend that we have not seen it. We do not have eyes for that. What picture? Did Jin have a cucumber? What is a cucumber? And then when we get the content, we must pretend to be shocked. Honestly, I can't wait for all of this. BTS is probably going to be putting out a lot of content now, just because they can't tour and obviously the time that they would normally spend touring, where we don't really get to see them online as much, we're now going to probably see them online much. They're going to probably be making more videos, maybe do more live streams, so that's all very exciting to possibly see. It could actually result in something cool, so I'm hoping for that. Let me know what you think, let me know what your thoughts are, leave it down in the comment section down below, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm featured in this comment right here. Thank you so much for leaving comments. As always, I do have a Patreon if you want to go over there and kind of check things out. I have a lot of exclusive content over there that I can't post on here because of copyright or get taken down or things like that. So make sure you go over there and check it out. You can get reaction videos like music video reactions, performance reactions, ship reactions, and all that stuff. You can even recommend things over there. A link is in the top of the description down below. Also, anything you contribute over there gives back to this channel and all that stuff. So if you want to go over there and check it out, I have a video over there explaining that. But if you want to continue supporting on here, you can. There'll be 2 videos that will appear at the end of the video. So click on one of those videos and I'll see you over there. Bye.
The way I put